Hi everyone, I'm Jose.
And I am Michaela.
And we are twin flames in Harmonious Union. Welcome back to our channel. And in today's video we are going to share with you 7 tips.
Yeah.
7 tips for what?
7 tips on how to make your twin flame journey enjoyable, or how to enjoy your twin flame journey.
Make it easier.
To make it not torture. Because I think that especially in the Facebook group, Twin Flames Universe Open Forum, which you can find on Facebook.
And in the description below you have the link.
Yeah. I've just noticed a large influx of people who are really wanting to give up on the journey because they're finding it so painful. So if that is the place that you're at right now, or you're really struggling, or maybe you're finding yourself in a dead end or something, you're facing a challenge right now, this video is for you. And it's gonna help you feel good about the journey again, and remember that the purpose of this journey is not to be suffering all the time. It's not
to be happy.
The purpose of the journey is to feel better. You're meant to enjoy it, and so that's what we're going to share.
Yep.
So tip number 1 is to remember that God is with you, and that it is His will for you to be with your twin flame.
Yeah, this is very important, especially in the moments that you feel lost, or
Rejected.
giving up, rejected, or your twin flame is doing some crazy shit over
Dating
there,
someone else.
dating whatever the case. Your twin flame, they are known for doing crazy stuff to mirror you. Typical thing. Know that God is with you in every moment, even when you are in the biggest of the upsets.
Yeah.
God is not leaving. God of the universe, whatever you call it. He will be there with you.
God supports you in your union.
And God's will is union.
Yeah. His will is for you to be with your twin flame in harmonious union permanently. His will is not for you to be experiencing separation or contrast, or His will is not for your twin flame to be dating another person. Sometimes that may be what your twin flame needs to go through to heal, but the ultimate truth is that you are meant to be with your twin flame. And that is God's will, and you are supported in doing that.
Yeah.
And sometimes it feels like the opposite is true, because you're experiencing so much upset and so many challenges. But the truth is, all of those challenges are just for you to clear separation. They're bringing you closer to your twin flame.
Exactly.
As long as you heal through each and every one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is there anything else that you wanted to add?
No, not in this one.
Okay. Number 2 is to unconditionally accept yourself for where you're at right now, and let yourself have peace with yourself and where you're at right now.
Yeah, this is very important. If you don't accept the point where you are now, you cannot move forward.
Yeah, you can't grow.
Because you are making a scenario in your mind and you are in another one.
Yeah.
So it's going to be conflict there. So first, you need to accept that wherever you are, you don't know your twin flame, you are in separation, you are in union, but it's going a little crazy. Whatever your case, it doesn't matter. Accept that you are there,
Yeah.
and from there you can move, and you can heal whatever is it in the challenge that you are overcoming.
Yeah, even if you're with your twin flame, and things aren't we've been through many challenges, and sometimes it can be easy to really focus on the future, because your heart really knows you're supposed to have perfection in your life, and you really know, you can feel when something's not quite right in your reality. But the thing is, the thing that creates true permanent change is your inner work. And so you just have to accept yourself and love yourself where you're at right now. I had this insight yesterday while we were sitting by a fountain with the pigeons, and it was this fountain in Valencia, and it was kind of not that well kept. The grass was growing everywhere, and there was bird poop all over the seats, and I was just looking at it, and I was this place hasn't been very well loved. And my first instinct was to be ugh, poverty, but that's just judgment. And then I just felt God kind of saying in my consciousness, wherever you see a lack of love is an opportunity to love. It's an invitation to love there. The appropriate response to something that's not perfect is actually to love it. It's not to reject it or to push it away or deny it. It's just to love it. So you have to love yourself where you're at, because that is what brings you to the next step.
Exactly.
Yeah. There's nothing else besides your unconditional acceptance. And when you have accepted yourself for where you're at, then you can have peace. And then your peace attracts the next steps.
Exactly. And your actual situation is not permanent. You can change it with every choice you made.
Yeah.
So don't be worried. You don't worry. If your twin flame is doing that, accept that it's happening first.
Yeah.
And then move forward. I have another insight from what you speak. When we were looking for places to move, we found this place that it was amazing, but it was terrible. Like the people there was putting fucking food everywhere in the place.
Oh, like the apartment from today. Yeah, we went to go look at an apartment today, and it's like we could see that's a really good metaphor.
It's like there's a lot of potential there.
You can
the
see
house is beautiful.
Yeah.
But then the people
like it wasn't
don't treat it
loved.
well. No, it wasn't loved. But you see that if you love that, it can grow in something amazing.
Yeah, like so, and it's like kind of the perfect place for us because that's where we're at. Like we can see.
Yeah, we can grow there.
Yeah, I can like for you, I've told you this. Like I can see my twin flame's divine self. Like I can see him the way God created him. And in the beginning, like we were working through blocks where I was just like, he's not there yet. Like, but that's not true. That's not the way to do it. I really learned that it just feels better to love and accept my twin flame. Sorry, I'm smacking your leg.
No, it's for the microphone. You are making like, okay.
Anyway, it feels better to like love and accept, you know, Jose for where he's at, and that means that I'm loving and accepting myself. Like, you can't get so caught up on what you want and what you're like dreaming and desiring that you don't accept where you're at now. And so like, yeah, like you wherever you're at, like you're gonna love yourself through it, and you're going to build and grow. So yeah, like that apartment we looked at, like we both saw like the potential there. We also saw the neglect of like the previous like
exactly. Yeah, the previous people there.
Yeah. But yeah, so it's safe for you to love yourself. Like things do not need to look perfect for you to be happy on your journey.
No, not at all. We have blocks still and we're happy.
Yeah, everyone has blocks. Even when you're in harmonious union, or if you already are, I'm sure you understand. You know like how it is. Like you still experience upsets. Like it's not really like the goal is not the end of the upset. It's peace.
Yeah,
you can have that now. So number 3 is to remember that you are a divine being. You're created to have all that you desire, and you secretly already do. Like you already have all you desire. Like you were created perfect. Like Jeff and Shalia have said in many Twin Flame Ascension School classes, like you in heaven, you don't have desires because everything you desire is already there.
Yeah.
Like as soon as you want something, it manifests because like you're created to experience perfection. And so remembering that divinity within you, and remembering like that your divine self is created in union with your twin flame. You're created with your perfect finances. You're created with the perfect reality. So it's just remembering that divinity. And remembering like you're totally supported and calling in like your divine life.
Exactly. This is the reason that we guarantee union. That we say, this is possible. This is not only for, making it cute or something.
Yeah.
It's because we know this. Like, this is the reality. Like, God's reality is not, missing on anything.
Yeah, it's not imperfect.
It's perfect.
No one is separate. No one's excluded from these rules.
Exactly, no one. Everyone has the power to create.
It's divine and beautiful and perfect. Good. So tip number 4 is don't wait for your twin flame to enjoy your life. Have fun with your life now.
It took me so long to understand this one.
Me too.
I was like, I want to do this. Oh, my twin flame is not there. No,
I want to go on a nice vacation, but my twin flame.
I want to go to the cinema with my twin flame. Oh, where is my twin flame? I don't have it yet. No cinema today. No, have fun. Do whatever the fuck you want with your life.
Yeah.
Like go on, to places that you like. Do whatever.
Yeah. Take yourself out on dates.
Yeah. Do
go
it.
Shopping. Go get your nails and hair done.
Enjoy yourself.
Enjoy your life. Yeah. I did the same. Like there was a lot of stuff that especially when I first started the journey, I was like, I wanted to do a lot of things, but I was like so depressed. I was like, I don't want to do this until my twin flame is with me. But that's just not the way. No. This is an exercise in Jeff and Shalia's Romance Attraction e-course. Is like you live your life, like take yourself out, romance yourself.
Yeah. Because
like the secret here is that like whatever you're experiencing in your life now will only be amplified by your twin flame.
So you're happy?
So if you're happy, that happiness will be amplified. But if you're miserable and you hate your life, like that will only be amplified with your twin, and that's why God will not bring you your twin flame until you've healed, you know.
Yeah, it's not compassionate for God to give you such a wooden mirror in your life.
It wouldn't feel good. It wouldn't be nice. You don't want that. You want, like, even like we still have challenges where, like, yeah, because like Harmonious Union really does just amplify what you're already feeling. Like, it's not like the end of suffering, but it is in a way, like, because like the
you have peace and there is no, you know,
but
things.
You still experience upsets, and like I have been healing depression for a long time, and like a lot of that came up just after Harmonious Union to be released, and it was like all of that like really leaving. So you're not gonna be like I don't know where I'm going with that. Like, you're not like, don't put your happiness outside of yourself. Like, don't put it off into the future. Like, after Harmonious Union,
this coming, no.
Yeah, I'll be happy. Like, no, you're happy now. Yeah. And actually, that happiness is what attracts your twin flame.
A lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. So, tip number 5 is don't take the journey personally.
Very important too.
Yeah, like upsets happen on this journey. Like, that's the path of ascension.
Exactly. You know what healing in the twin flame journey means? You know, it doesn't mean like being like, you know, happy all the time. No, it means that you are going to face your things, your stuff.
Yeah.
And that is uncomfortable sometimes. We know
That's okay. Like,
it's okay to feel that uncomfortability. No problem. But don't take it personally. Like, it's happening for a reason to heal it. And when you heal it, it's gone.
In your favor.
Yeah, and if you have tried the mirror exercise, you know how this works.
Yeah.
You apply it, and something that, you know, it was terrible. No, it's like, okay, like I feel good now.
You may never have thought that you could heal, you've healed. And, you know.
It works.
And, like, also, like, don't take your twin flame's actions personally either.
This is very important. Your twin flame is not doing it on purpose.
It's never, like, your life and your upsets and your twin flame, like, none of it is ever personal. Like, it's not an attack on you. It's not, like, because, again, like, remember, you're a divine being. Like, the truth is that you're perfect, you're innocent, and loved. So that never changes. And it doesn't matter what your twin flame is doing or not doing. You know, don't take that personally. Love yourself. You are your knight in shining armor, your own hero. And that's really the key, is like you have to become that for yourself.
Yeah.
Yes. Good. So tip number 6 is have faith in the process. And it's the destination that gives the journey meaning.
Exactly. Yeah, there is a lot of people that think that, you know, the solution to everything is having your twin flame by your side.
Yeah.
Without the journey, you know, like, I don't need to heal that. I was in that place. It's like, okay, so you're telling me, God, that I need to heal this to be my twin flame. Why don't you bring me my twin flame and I will heal that together? You know?
Or it'll be solved.
Exactly.
Like,
It doesn't work like that. Think that all the healing that you are doing is building your union. You cannot hold your union without the container. You are building the container first, so you can have your union. The journey, you know, is the important part. Your harmonious union is going to happen.
Yeah.
That is obvious.
It will happen.
Yeah,
That's
it will
guaranteed.
happen. It's guaranteed. Like, sooner or after, it happened.
But if you had Harmonious Union and you didn't take the journey, like, if it was just given to you, you wouldn't care about it.
Yeah.
Like, their journey really does give you meaning.
Yeah.
Like, there's I don't know what church service, but Jeff and Julia's service, they talked about this. What was it?
Yeah,
happiness?
one of the first ones.
Was it about happiness?
Yeah, I guess so, yeah.
Well, they talked about how, like, like, the journey is what matters. Like, you know, and that was so true. Like, when we came into Harmonious Union, like, I know I went through to get to that point, and like,
yeah, and you enjoy it.
My journey, like, gave it so much meaning once you finally get to that point. Like, God knows what He's doing. Every step of your journey is planned out, including right now. Whatever challenge you're facing, like, it's perfect. You have to have faith in this process and know that what you're going through now is just going to make your Harmonious Union that much sweeter. And whatever else you're manifesting, like finances, your dream home, whatever.
Whatever, yeah.
Yeah, going through the process is juicy.
Yeah, exactly.
So you have to have faith. Remember, trust that it's God's will for you to be together. You're supported, and yeah, just know your Harmonious Union is inevitable.
Yeah.
And the 7th and final tip.
This is very important.
Yeah, is to not do it alone.
Support yourself.
To support yourself.
We have an entire community, because a lot of people reach out to us. Like, you know, people think that I'm crazy for a twin flame thing.
Yeah.
Or I'm, you know, whatever. there is a community of people doing this together.
Do not do it alone.
Exactly. You have the links in the description. Join the community.
Yeah, and like you can invest in coaching. Like
Exactly.
that's a huge support on this journey.
Mm-hmm.
Like we're coaches. If you are feeling called to work with a coach and you don't have one yet, like feel free to reach out to us. Like we would love to support you. And our coaches, like without our coaches, I would not have made it to Harmonious Union. Like, because to have the support of someone trained, like we're trained in inner work. So like you might be having a really tough time getting through an upset, like getting to the core of one
in minutes.
But we can having like your coach there, like they're able to see like clearly what you're working through. They can feel, you know, because like we're all one, and so when you're clear within your own feelings, like we are, you can easily help other people, like, you know, work through their upsets. So like it's a huge support for coaching, or and to join the community and to, you know, support yourself properly. Do not be an island out there alone. Like
exactly.
You're not.
Do it with people. It's so easy.
You're not the don't do it alone.
Yeah, and I remember like when I joined the community and I, you know, started joining the groups and connecting to people, it was like, oh my god, they understand me.
Yeah, it's a huge
it's like,
difference.
Yeah.
It's like I don't know, trying to give birth. Harmonious Union is like giving birth. Trying to do it alone out in the wilderness, like excuse me, that's painful and dangerous. I mean, like, support yourself. Give yourself the hospital, the midwife, the doctors, you know, like give yourself the support you need. Like
very important.
It's your spiritual journey is not separate from anything else in your life, and it's you deserve to be supported here too, and you can give that to yourself. Only you can. So we hope that this video helped, and we hope that like you can really like implement these things and really like feel good on your journey, because like feeling good on your journey attracts your twin flame
a lot.
That's the secret. Like you don't
exactly.
It's not you're miserable and then your twin flame finally comes and then you're happy. That is not it. It's you work through your upsets now, you feel good now, you enjoy your life now, and you vibrate into alignment with your Harmonious Union from getting lighter and lighter and lighter.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You're releasing all the seeds.
Yeah.
So
Yes. Good. Well, that feels good. So hope you enjoyed. And be sure to check out all of the links below if you're interested in working with us. We have.
Or in the community.
Yeah, we have. I was getting.
Okay. Sorry. Okay.
We have all of that, and we have the link to our Facebook group. We have resources. We have a lot of stuff there that you can use to support yourself. So we'll see you in the next video.
And like
and subscribe.
Right. Don't forget that.
Yes.
So see you in next videos.
Bye.
Bye.